guys, my name's Jackie, I'm editor of Nook and welcome along. Today we are talking about one of my favourite brands. Easily, you've heard me talk about them before. I think when I did that law of attraction video, manifestation video, I said I wanted to work with this brand, and here we are. So the brand is John Lewis, and I don't know if you know, but they brought out a new range called the ANYDAY range, and it's kind of the same amazing quality that you'd expect from John Lewis, but at a much more affordable price point. So if you haven't already, go and get your coffee. I've silenced all my phones. There will be no interruptions. Let's sit back and have a little chat all about this amazing new John Lewis range. So, I'm so excited to be talking about John Lewis. If you know me, you know how much I love John Lewis. Like, for me, like a Saturday just wandering around John Lewis, like from top to bottom. It's just my idea of a really wonderful, relaxing day. Even if I don't buy, which is what, well actually it was supposed to happen today, but I did end up buying again from the ANYDAY range as well. I needed a sleep, well I didn't. My grandson, my youngest grandson, for now, needed a sleep suit. Not a sleep suit, like the pod things, you know, like a half a sleeping bag with the straps. He needs one of them, and I was just wandering around John Lewis, and I thought, oh, I'll go and have a look, see if there's any there. And there was some, do you know, there was some in the reduced aisle. There's like a little section, and there was some there. They were all girls ones except one, but that wasn't the right age. And they were, you know, they were heavily discounted. And then I noticed, because the ANYDAY range, they do a baby, you know, a nursery section. So I wandered over to that, and the sleep suit I ended up getting was cheaper than the one that was in the reduced aisle. And the one that was in the reduced aisle was kind of out of its packaging slightly, which I'm assuming is why it was reduced. So I feel the quality, and I can tell you now, there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. I'm so pleased, and it's so pretty, and it's like baby blue, and he looks like a little baby. I mean, he's only 8 months, but it made him look cute and babyish again. So yeah, so I was supposed to go in there and not buy anything, but I find it so hard. Like, you don't need to go anywhere. Oh, I'm like not doing that, but it's just such a great store, and everything you could possibly want. And I think the thing with John Lewis is, traditionally it's been borderline high-end, you know. It's like, well, we seen the Eames chair in there the other week, didn't we? And that's like almost, was it? I can't remember how much it was. Is it nearly £7 grand? Yeah, it was nearly £7 grand. So when I'm saying borderline high-end, you know, I'd pay it. Listen, I'd pay it. And that's another thing, I keep going in there to just sit in that chair. John Lewis, just give me it. Stop being snide and give me the chair. I tell you, if they bring that out in the ANYDAY range, you'll have to fight me. You'll have to fight me for that chair. Anyway, so yeah, so with John Lewis being more towards higher end, I think this new, I think they did customer feedback, and they've done lots of research and stuff, and listened to what the customers said, and now off the back of that, they've come up with this ANYDAY range, and it just opens John Lewis up to much more people. It's so much more affordable, this brand, and like I keep saying to you, it is the same quality, the exact same quality that you expect. You know, you go to John Lewis, you buy something, you know you're getting quality, and it's the same. There's nothing different with the ANYDAY range. Perfect. So the team here at Nook set me a challenge. So they set me a challenge. I had £800 for every room for the essentials to kit it all out, make it look fabulous. But you have to bear in mind, sounds easy, but there is over 2,400 items in the ANYDAY range. So I had £800 to kit out for each room to kit out living room, dining room, bedroom and home office. A couple of them rooms I did get to the budget, but the others I was quite significantly under, because it's just so reasonably priced and the stuff is really lovely. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to show you, but if you want to head over to our blog, you'll see the things I picked, and you'll see how they all mesh together. So good. But anyway, £800 each, let's go. So in the living room, I started off with the sofa, and I picked the scoop sofa. So the scoop sofa was £449. It has these gorgeous spindle legs. It's light grey. It would work in either a mid-century modern or a Scandinavian. It is really nice, and for £449. I'd pair this with this jute rug. It's a herringbone style. It's a runner and it costs £40. Next, I chose this perch coffee table to go with the couch and complement the rug. It's so gorgeous, and it's only £89. And there's also these matching side tables to go with the perch coffee table. And they are £59 each. This room would be a Scandinavian dream. It's so lovely. Still got that Scandinavian sort of sleek, minimal look, but also quite cosy. I think that the jute rug will tie everything in and give it like a cosy vibe. So it's one of my faves. But if you were looking for a more mid-century modern vibe, then this sweep 3-seater sofa, which is £499, is a perfect choice. And if you pair that with this Berber rug for £80, again, mid-century dream. This Anton coffee table, which is £129, is so perfect for the mid-century style that we're going for. It will fit in perfectly, especially with that rug and the 3-seater. It's absolutely beautiful. And then finally, to finish it off, this Harry floor lamp, which is £55 and perfect. So that was your living room. I've sort of gave two options there because there was so much, and I found it really like, it was easy to pair them because they go so well together. You can see which styles gel, which pieces gel in what style and what goes with them. So it was quite easy to do that, and even easier to keep it to £800. That I thought it was worth giving you the best of both options because, well, you probably know by now I'm in love with mid-century, so I was never going to do your living room and not do a mid-century, and I thought I'd throw a Scandi in there because it's a very, very popular style. So next we are moving on to a dining room, and I managed to complete the dining room in £600. Do you know, if you were like buying your first house, this is absolutely perfect. Or if you were renting a house and you wanted to give it like a proper homely feel, this kind of thing is absolutely perfect. You can't go wrong here. The first thing that I picked was this Anton extending dining table. It's £350 and such a bargain for that price. The quality of what you're getting, and it extends from 6 to 8. So, I mean, £350 from John Lewis. And then I just fell in love with these mustard dining chairs. You get a set of 2 for £178, and they add the most perfect pop of colour. I am going down the mid-century vibe again, but if you ask me to go shopping for you, it's where my eye goes. That and Japandi. And then there was quite a few options for dinnerware sets. This one here is £40. And when I say the quality of this is the same as the quality you get for them other ones. I'm pointing like this because in our John Lewis it's all downstairs to the left of me, because I'm coming in on the makeup floor and it's downstairs to the left. Sorry. So it's just that quality. That quality is what you're getting with this. It's absolutely amazing. And there was quite a few different colours and styles, so whatever your aesthetic is, £40 for an entire dinnerware set from John Lewis. Stop it right now. Stop that. If you wanted to go down a different style, these disc dining chairs again come in sets of 2 for £199. They will go perfectly again with the Anton extending table, so it would just give you less mid-century, more industrial, modern, Scandinavian, more that kind of vibe. And they look brilliant, and they're so modern and quite unique as well, I think. And another dinner set, craft speckled glazed dinner set, and it is £45. And again, the quality is magnificent. If you need any more help in designing your table, please do check out our Tablescape blog, because it was brilliant. I really enjoyed doing that one. I love dressing. My table, my dining table is dressed 365 days of the year. It's not always the same. I never sit and eat on it, maybe Christmas Day or something, but we very, very rarely sit there, so I like it to be dressed that entire time. So we do have a blog about that, so if you need any guidance, not only do we have a YouTube video about it, but go and check out our blog as well, why don't you? And that is your dining room for under £600. Sorry about pointing at you. I don't know where that came from, guys. I'm awfully sorry, that's very rude of me. Sometimes I forget where I am. You've all done it. You've all done it. I was in Nespresso today and I was trying to sign up to a recurring order, and for some reason, I think it's because I've got a new bank card, it wouldn't work. And I was like, oh, this is getting on my nerves now. And the girl said, oh, it's getting on my nerves too. And then I was like, did you just say it's getting on your nerves? And she was mortified because she forgot where she was. We've all done it. Let's not judge. Anyway, let's move on to the home office. I managed to do the home office in under £500. Oh, stop it, who is she? I'm not even really a great bargain hunter. It's just so easy in John Lewis. Whoever thought you'd say that? Now, again, like the Tablescape, we've got a brilliant blog on how working from home is possibly here to stay. So we wrote that before this ANYDAY range. So there is so much to say in there about how it's probably worth investing now, because companies are choosing to send people home to work for many reasons, including, you know, financial, yeah, but productivity and enthusiasm, creativity, it's all sparked by being at home. So companies are now on the fact that this is the case, and they're giving employees the freedom to do so. And I think if you want to do that and not feel like you're in a rut, invest in a brilliant office space. And for £500, well, under £500, you've got no excuse. Stop it. Stop with the excuses. So the first piece I chose was this mustard spindle desk. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. It's £199. It's got drawers. It is stunning, and it's going to be in your office. It will be what I would consider a showstopper. It'd be the piece, you know, the piece, and people would be like, "Love that, where'd you get that from?" And you can say, and then to go with that, this mustard office chair, which is £99. And that is really good, because this chair is, I tested them out, like I said, and this chair, it's really quite comfortable. And the importance of being comfortable in your home office, because you do tend to just sit there, and because you're at home you're less likely to get up and take the breaks that you would if you were in the office. So you really must make sure that your chair is top-notch quality, and this chair was very comfortable. I can tell you, £99 for an extremely comfortable and very stylish chair. Stop it. There was also a mounted wall desk for £179, and it was, if you are maybe limited on space, it's like I'm going to put a picture of it up now for you, but it's your shelves and your desk in one, and it's also very, very stylish. Even if you wear, like, wouldn't know you bought this because you were lacking in space. They just think, oh, you've bought that because it's so stylish, it's very modern, it's different, it's got a lovely twist to it. I just think this is absolutely perfect for a home office, especially if, like I said, you're low on space, or if your home office is actually also a dining room or another sitting room or something like that. This is non-intrusive, but still, like I keep saying, super stylish, and the mustard chair will slide right under it and still look fabulous. That's your home office for under £500. Stop it right now. How gorgeous, how gorgeous. Now let's move on to the bedroom. Again, I didn't get up there. I only got to £750, but by goodness, what a £750 that was. Now, I've spoke multiple times on this channel about how important sleep and the ambience in your bedroom and relaxing and making sure that you can turn off and recharge for the next day is. I've gone into that, I've gone into lighting, I've gone into it all. The bedroom is an incredibly important room in your home. It's, I would argue it's the most important room, because you have got to recharge to face the rest of the week in this room. And if your room is off, you're sluggish the next day, you're on edge, you're anxious. You just must have a beautiful, calming space. And just because this range is more affordable does not mean you cannot achieve that gorgeous, calming space, because you can. For example, this Wilton bed frame for £199 is absolutely beautiful. It's sort of like farmhouse vibes. It's so beautiful, and how can you not be calm? It's so gorgeous and white, and you can imagine when the bed is all made up, which we'll touch on in a sec, it's just gonna be, I mean, I'm getting tired thinking about it. It's definitely not having my glasses on. And then if you look at this grid duvet set for £60, it's so nice, it's so lovely, it's so peaceful, calming, everything you could want. It's beautiful, and I felt them today. I felt all of the fabrics, and they are like buttery soft, so beautiful, just gorgeous. And then again, in the Wilton range, there is this 2-door wardrobe for £350, and there's also bedside tables for a set of 2. It's £150. There was 2 different types. These are just my favourite ones. I just think this entire set is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and you don't look at it and think, that looks cheap. You just look at it and think, that's beautiful. But it is. It's very reasonably priced. And then I also liked this metal bed frame, which is £349. It gives me Art Deco vibes. It's so lovely, and it's a completely different style to the Wilton, but still absolutely stunning. Did I say 359? 349. And then couple that with this tall panelled wardrobe for £285. They pair together beautifully. And then on the bed, this diamond yellow duvet set for £35. It's just gonna set that room off, because you've got the black bed and then the bright vibrant yellow. It's gonna like give a pop, give a pop. Not too much of a pop, because we said, didn't we, we don't need a big burst of colour, just a nice little pop of pink. And then I love this simple mirror frame. It's £20. It's so stylish and it's going to look beautiful in that room. And then I also found these candle holders. They're like a speckle, almost chorizo vibe. And then there's the tea light ones to go with them. They are, am I going to stop saying, it's so stylish, but it's hard to not say it. They're also stylish. What other way can I say it? Stylish. Gorgeous, stunning, modern, beautiful, I don't know, but they are all of the above. So guys, what do you think of the John Lewis ANYDAY range? I am sold, guys. I am really sold. I mean, technically, definitely, because I bought from it today. It's a genius move. I mean, obviously they are geniuses and they don't need me to tell them it was a genius move, but people love the brand John Lewis anyway. Whether they shop there regularly or not, people love the brand John Lewis. So when they come out with a range that is so much more accessible to so many more people, it's genius. It's genius. And the items they picked, all 2,400, because I've seen most of them, I'm not gonna lie to you, they are beautiful. They have picked the most, they've brought you the most perfect items. Have I gone on enough? I know I'm really giving it a lot here, but I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy with this range that I need you to know. I need you to run down and have a look. Oh, everything by the way is online as well. So even if you're not going to run down to John Lewis, go online and have a look. Obviously I've linked everything I've spoke to you today about down below, so you can have a look at that. It'll take you to the website and you can see straight from there everything I'm talking about, and so much more, guys, so much more. I'd love for you to go and look, then come back and tell me what you think, because I challenge you to say something bad, because it's all so lovely. Did I go blurry? Sorry if I did. It's all so lovely. So guys, there you go, there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, because I feel like I say this every week as well, I really did enjoy it because I got to go to John Lewis and style rooms for under £800, and I smashed it every single time. The only one that I came close to on was the living room, and I'm guessing that's because of the couch, the sofa, which still 300, what was it, 449 or 499 pounds for a sofa from John Lewis is super reasonable. It's super reasonable. So I'm not even mad that I hit the target. I didn't surpass it though, which was the whole point. I need to come up with a solution to my glasses situation, you guys, because this is just not cool. I'm getting a headache every time I make these videos, and if I put them on, look, you can see the light behind me, and it doesn't matter where I go, and I need the light, you know. I need the light. So guys, if any of you have got any tips about what I can do about the blue light glasses, they just stop it going in. Like, you'd still be able to see everything. I just don't know what to do. I'm new to the world of spectacles, you see. So if you've got any hints or tips for me there, I'd greatly appreciate that. So guys, that's it from me this week. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget everything I've spoken about today will be linked down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you know that although I do upload every Thursday, but still, you know, do the bell, because it's good for me. It's good for the channel. And don't forget to go and visit our blog at www.nookandfind.co.uk. and other than that, I will see you next Thursday, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye guys.